And welcome to Mobile Electronic Diagnostic. Today we have a Mercedes. We're all gonna see what kind of Mercedes, what model, what year. Very easy to know by checking the car OBD2 information through the OBD2 information. This car, they changed the transmission with a new conductor plate, with a new module inside. And that module, anytime you change it, you have to program it. Unfortunately, we were using Hotel and it never take us through the programming. It doesn't want to take it at all. It say programming success, then it say failure, success and failure. They say that you have to prepare the file and send it to them. Right now the car didn't change because there is no system in it. There is no programming in it. Keep going directly, keep it still going. My son Ahmed driving the car and we're doing the test, but the car will not change at all. You know, like you go slowly and it doesn't change. It say program success, but the way we test it, it is not changing. So let's see, accept, let's diagnose it. Right now we are driving, as you see, on the road. If you have a scanner and you want to diagnose the car while you drive, you must be sure that you are don't drive while you diagnose the car. It's not safe. So I'm gonna go by VIN, auto detect. Okay, you see we have the VIN number. I will say okay. This car is 2007 model SL500 or SL550. It will be the same. This car is comparable. As you see, the roof, 2 doors. Okay, now I'm gonna say yes. I will go into the test. This is I choose immobilizer, like you want to make a key. I don't want to make that. I'm gonna escape. I will go back and choose another file. Yeah, it's not good. This car is not shifting good. So we are going to one of my friend who have an Autologic. We are talking about aftermarket tools. Aftermarket tools are tools that they work, but honestly, you are talking about 50% efficiency. Some of them 30, some of them even 10%. Some of them are good, but nothing reach the dealer tool. If you are specialized in cars, get the dealer level tools. And when I say that, because you need it. Like this car here, you have to prepare the files, send it to them. They have to prepare it and send it back to you. If you're using Hotel, or they will be okay in one module or 2 modules, and then you are in a trouble in other module. Honestly, if you specialize in one car, Mercedes-Benz, get the Mercedes tool. The only problem, Mercedes software is kind of pricey, but it's not pricey too. Why? Mercedes charge 40,000, 30,000 for 4 years, including the software, laptop, and everything. If you have it, you have no headache. You can do all the diagnosis, troubleshooting, wiring diagram, and everything. So let's go ahead, and I will see what there. I will go by VIN. Right now we do diagnosis. We're gonna wait a little bit. This is a Bluetooth system, wireless, because the module is there.
Take a right on there?
No, keep
highway?
going. Yeah, at the light you gotta make right there.
On the highway, right?
Yeah.
Not highway.
No, local.
This way?
No, light. As a light, make a right. Linden. We're gonna go there. A friend of mine have another tools. They call it Autologic. Maybe that, yeah, it's Autologic. Maybe that one is gonna work. We're gonna test it and check with that one. So we say okay. We will break it down. But here he asks you 2003 to 6, from 2006 to 8. So I believe this one here, left hand, because some cars are right hand steering column. This car is steering column is the left hand. Some European car is right hand. So what do you need to do? Diagnose. What do you want to diagnose? All car or just the transmission? Because we are driving and we need to have the system, we're gonna look for it faster. I'm just gonna go to control unit. I don't want to scan the whole car. Go to drive and go to transmission. We need to know what the transmission say. I'm sure that it will give you a code that transmission is not programmed and the shifter was not there. So it's reading the information, read codes, Right now, P0602 control module Y3894, that's the name of the control module for VGS, which means fully integrated transmission control, is not coded. It was not coded. And that is not coded means that it could be not programmed too. And then also 2806 is stored. The component Y381 selector range was not here. Was not selected. Was not programmed. Go slowly. So we are going to do when not coded. It's not coded. That means it's not programmed. Maybe you will get code. You say it's not programmed, but at the end could be the same. This is a code, and this other code here. So when you have those codes, be sure that the transmission have to be programmed. Even if you clear it, they will not clear. I'm going to read it again. You see here, P0602 2806. The same module. They are not programmed, and they are not teaching. What we're gonna do is we are going to do the programming completely from beginning. We're gonna program this module again. I'm gonna go back. No, it's driving, but it's not shifting. It doesn't have the language for shifting. So let me check here what I have. Okay, this is a good charger for me. Go slow. Go slow to take it down. Okay, those people are crazy when they drive, right? Okay, now I'm gonna go put some charger because it looks like the charger is weak. So let me see the control adaptation. It will ask you about learning process, correction programming. I don't want to go on this. Let me go back to the engine. I want to see what I have on the engine. Please, if you have a machine, try to play with it. Try to understand how does it work. Look for a good noun cars and try to check it. And for a good noun cars, try to check, compare, reading, so that you may create some problems. Disconnect some sensors, some wires, and write down and have your own notes. I want to see what code I have in the engine. For sure, the engine, we see that there is not a good function from the transmission. Maybe you see no message from the control unit transmission. Wow. Get that one? That's so dangerous, bro.
What's dangerous?
That kind of performance is no good.
It's too loud, right?
Too loud and dangerous for older people. You can do that in front of someone that's very old. You can get heart attack. Yeah, like that for some people, or people can get panic. They think that is a gun. So you need to be sure that don't put that kind of performance in your car.
Oh, we're going to that guy?
Under the train, right? Yeah.
He's the one that has two. Yeah, I know. I was thinking.
Yeah, transmission. You see, transmission module fault exists. You see, the computer see that there is a fault exists in the transmission module. Please subscribe, share, and like. And if you have any question, feel free to ask. I'm going to download the software or try to use Orologic, because sometimes Orologic, for the older cars, they already have those software ready. So I'm gonna try to get that one, program it, and see what's gonna happen. This is considered video number 1 for this car, and we have those codes. Also, I just want to show you, if you are using, every company sometimes they try to use their own codes. Like here, 1783 is P0748. The P0748 is generic. This code here is belong to this company for the manufacturer itself. Thank you for watching, and see you in another video, and be safe. I will give you an update after the programming or while we're programming it.